Hey everybody, Cthulhu Hoop here. I just wanted to say, to begin this off, sorry for not getting anything out recently. I've been super busy. Just finished a whole week of exams, which really sucked. I'm actually in my dorm room today, which is a change of scenery for where I record. And you're probably wondering why we're not seeing some Walking Dead. Well, I decided that since we're so crunched for time, and since I'm in a different place recording, that I'd actually bring you another mobile game. And this one's fantastic. I've played a little bit of it, and it's already probably my favorite mobile game I've ever played. It's one of the best. So let's begin here. I'm gonna try and get more stuff out as consistently as possible. But right now it's pretty busy with Halloween coming up, so I'm gonna do my best. Try and play some more console games, get some more Halloween stuff out, and then move on to some newer things and continue from there. Anyway, we're going to keep this about 15 minutes probably, maybe 20. We'll see. I still got some classes today, so I'm just trying to push something in between if I can, so I'm not leaving you guys hanging. Well, thank you for hanging around, though. So let's just begin here. For 10 centuries, the Eastern Kingdom has lived in peace. As a child, you dreamt of creating a legend as enduring as those who once protected us. Your dreams are about to become real. Darkness has returned. Darkness has returned. Yeah. And I've noticed that recording on mobile is always super tedious. Like trying to optimize the sound and trying not to cover up speakers so that it's just a pain in the ass. But I enjoy it, so let's just get going. Our story begins with a young king snoring in his bed. Okay, slide back and forth. Peach to show the map. So you can move the map. So this game is... Give me a second here, I'll do some narration. Gods! We're under attack! Or, we're under attack. Seems like a cool guy. Okay, so... this game is really like reminiscent of that of like Fire Emblem mixed with it kind of reminds me personally of like Beautiful Joe with like the kind of the characters a little bit. It's kind of weird. That's kind of a weird like combination to give it. But right now we have to follow the tutorial, which is kind of annoying because I know what I'm doing. So it's a touch-based game, obviously. So we're actually gonna move into the Fire Zone, which is, if you know anything about RTSs. This is turn-based, by the way. It's Lionheart Tactics. I probably should have said that to begin with. Yeah, we're playing Lionheart Tactics for the Google Play Store for Android. But yeah, usually the main thing you want to know about playing these RTSs is unless your character is like a tank, you don't want to put them in the line of fire like I did here. I would have kept him back and like aggroed this guy back so that he wouldn't have hit me the first time, and I would have been able to get a hit off on him. But I guess it doesn't really matter because we're only facing one guy there. And I'll use this first video as feedback for what I do for the other videos, because volume might be a little weird, so I might have to turn off the audio in this game. And we got a Knight Sword. Alright, her voice. 2 arms, 2 arms. Protect the king. Serious? My lord, we feared you were injured. I'm barely scratched. Where did they come from? They attacked without warning, my lord. But there's worse ahead. And now we've got another character. I'm sorry, I was stuck in her voice. Now we've got our second character of the game. So yeah, just like Fire Emblem, you start out small, and you gradually get bigger as the game goes on. This game usually gives you your character at a pretty fast rate, so... Now we're going to move Siri up into the attack zone as well. Or, no, actually, we can attack from here. I don't know why... I guess we had to move forward. So obviously, the orange is where you can attack, and the blue is where you can move. And as far as I know, you can move multiple times in a turn as long as you're within the blue. I'm not really sure how it works. We have to end the turn there, which is irritating because he's not a tank. He should not be pushed up into combat. I guess you could say it might be inevitable because you get a retaliation each time, and I don't think that affects your damage at all. So, for the kingdom. And now it wants us to use a special move, which is AoE move where it takes out any enemies around you. Which is kind of irritating. I would have liked to split it so each character got 1 kill so he wouldn't get all that experience. Oh, we got a fat knight. Look at you. Your belly's not even getting a belt. Put this shirt in there, man. Put it in. Oh, this little fat guy. Back to hell with you, you damned beast. That sounded a little weird, but I'm trying to give him a Cockney accent. Back to hell with you, damn. Nah. Now that's one big creature. Stand back, my lord. I'll hold it off. No, we stand together. For the Summerlands. And they must be from the Winterlands, because, you know, purple and, like, a darker bluish purple for armor is usually winter colors, you know. I can only assume that they're from the opposite of summer, so. Now we have our big beefy guy, who's a guard, so I assume he's used for covering. And we can move her up. Weird that they made me move her here.
Follow me.
Alright, now we got everyone in, like, a triangle formation. I don't really understand why we form them this way. When you use the special move, I don't know. Well, that's kind of irritating that we had to move like that because it's going to attack us anyways. Okay. So, now I get to use my badass move. Which is irritating because I just get giving him more experience that he doesn't need right now because all the characters need some experience. Victory! So yeah, no experience for anyone else, but our hero gets up to level 5 and he gets a stone. Og wounded me. We'll work on that voice as the story goes on. I know this isn't the last we're going to see of this guy. Retreat. Enjoy your paltry victory, little king. What in the names of Gaia was that? Something from beyond the wall, sire. Behind the wall? Begging your pardon, ma'am. But that's just fairy tales. And then it seems that legends have teeth. That makes absolutely no sense. At all. Legends with teeth are the same as legends. They just have teeth, I guess. Doesn't mean anything. My father told me the tales. I don't deal with legends, my lord. Just stealing spears. He's a dumb guy. Legends or not, what matters is saving those that survived. Lead on, sire. Me shield is yours. Alright, and we move on to our next mission. We're on the map overview. How big is this map? Can we see? No? Oh yeah, we can. Well, that's a pretty big map. I'm okay with that. That'll give us a lot of playtime. We might do an actual playthrough of this instead of just doing like a Mobile Mania version. So it looks like we're going to the Lights Chapel. With your heroes weary from battle, you must reclaim the church to provide much needed healing. So we'll start this fight. Can we add you in first? No, we gotta heal them individually. Captain Red doesn't even look damaged. The priests need help before they are overrun. Watchers! What should his voice be? Watch yourself, friends! The archers are everywhere! That's alright. We have archers of our own. On it, sire. That means you, lady, Ceres, you've got to do some shit. You're an archer. But it's probably going to be one-sided experience gain here. Okay. Use the priest's blessed skill to protect your hero's health points. So he's our healer of the game. And his name is... Well, we'll move him after we move our budget. Protect.
This rose has thorns.
This rose has thorns. And since she had to move so far up to attack that archer, we're actually going to protect her. Bring him there. And then we'll bring... Bishop Rook. Are you fucking kidding me? That's the best name you could come up with. Yes, my lord, my name is Bishop Rook. Wait, seriously?
Ready.
Like, what's a good name for a guy who does the healing in the team? Oh, let's take 2 names of chess pieces and mix them together. Call him Bishop Rook. Whatever.
Follow me. Follow me.
It's a free game.
Follow me.
Fucking attack! Attack him! Christ. To zoom in. No, don't go over there. These touch controls are kind of irritating, but I mean, what can you do? It's a really cool mobile game, so I don't really mind it. We'll move the camera out. Kind of move it to the side. Get more of a panoramic view of the battle.
This rose has thorns.
Series, why are you right next to this person? You're gonna get sliced. Oh, wait, no, that's not too good. And then we'll take our guard. Actually, if we can heal first, let's do that. Because I think that'll give him some experience, if I'm not mistaken. And that's what we want. Some spread experience. And I'm okay with this outcome here. Give everyone a little bit of points. Yeah, and we did get some levels, but however, Bishop Rook did not. But that's okay. We were able to learn how to do the skills. Are you alright, priest? Fine, milady. Bless you for your aid. Forgive me for saying, brother. Forgive me for saying, brother. Hulkamania, brother. Run wild. Brother Rook, my lord. Formerly a sergeant of the Legion. I knew there was more steel to you than the average priest. That is a weird thing to say, Series. I serve the church, but I've never forgotten my duty to the king. Our priests are some of the finest healers in the land, in the kingdom, Summerlands. But I jump at the chance to face more of these beasts, even though you do like no damage, if I recall from my first preview. I think we're going to get along just fine, Brother Rook. Alright. And that chops that one off. So I think we're going to go through one more mission. I assume there's probably like one more basic character we need to get to equal it out, because it looks like there's space for 5 people on the list. And we'll heal everyone up here and we'll jump right into battle. And I think we're going to a tavern. Yeah, we are. Sir, the tavern. They can't hold on much longer. Bloody right! Stop gawking and start hitting! I'm sorry if my voices are kind of shitty. If you guys want me to stop doing voices, then I'll stop doing voices in the later videos. But I kind of enjoy it. It makes me get a little bit more immersed, and I'm a funny guy, or at least I think I am. So I like to make things a little funnier. You heard the lady. Careful, my lord! It seems I'm not the only healer here. Which means that these enemies we've been facing are probably going to have a healer. So we should probably focus our fire at the very back at that guy. Back there. Some heroes can jump higher, attack from above for extra damage. Okay, so it does deal extra damage to attack from above. So we'll start out by moving him up to a damage position. No.
Got any coin?
Got any coin? So I guess my voice for her was kind of on
For the kingdom.
There.
Let's go.
And there's nothing you can do right now, so she there. Looks like she can also climb on things.
Ready.
And we'll just move that person there. We're just gonna let the attacks go through. And we'll use our archer. Fire! Jesus Christ. The way that these people attack is kind of irritating. They move around even if you place them within, like, locations to attack.
Already.
Send Cockney Girl over here to use your move and miss. First miss of the game.
Let's go. For the kingdom.
And we'll just keep blasting some moves out. I think we could actually use Bishop to finish him off. Bishop's usually pretty weak, but we can do this. Oh, and we take a shot. Okay, and They can attack. Okay, so the mages, the healers can attack, and it's pretty weak, but they still do something. Now we can take out the healer before they can actually help out at all.
For the kingdom.
Looks like they pushed back our guard. I took out one.
All ready.
We'll move the camera here. We can attack from above, which does a little extra damage, but still not much compared to our other characters. I'm not thinking we're gonna like this one very much. I'm not liking the rogue, or whatever it is, the thief. And that concludes this mission, and it looks like it's gonna conclude our first episode of this game. Again, I'm sorry for not uploading so often. I've been super busy, like I said. But thank you guys for sticking around. I really appreciate it. I'm going to start getting out some more content consistently. It might be a little difficult right now because of Halloween coming up this weekend. But if possible, I'd like to record some more scary games for this. Like, I might like some more zombie games like the Walking Dead game and beyond that point. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to keep pushing these out as consistently as possible. Love you guys. See you in the next video. Bye, everybody.